All right, let's do one more for tonight. It's 11:15. We're going to teach at the school tomorrow. So this is a female, and she is drinking. So we can push it if we want. She's really thirsty. So I'm going to put her, well, here's her head, the nose. That's where the foot will be. Okay, so that's the laying. Okay, I want to silhouette this thing she's drinking from. She's all dainty, got her pinky up. Okay, let's take the water brush. So this pen right here, this is a Mont Blanc fountain pen. It has the, it's really cool because on the inside you can store refills. See, it's getting low. It's going for like $1,000 right now, $999. I did not pay for that. I did not pay that much money, okay? So before everybody starts ripping me apart, I probably paid a couple $100 for it. And the reason why is got it probably well over 20 years ago. And what I would do is, I had these art supply stores. You know how you're kind of an athlete and they get endorsed. Well, I was kind of endorsed, they took care of me. I mean, I did a lot of stuff for them. Like I would, walk in and the owner, they yell, "Sheldon's here." And, I was working in sales also. So I would be, in the area and I'd drop in and, the owner would yell down at me and say, "Sheldon, was that you?" And I said, "Yeah, hey." The guy reminded me of my original teacher. His name was Harvey Flax. He was so funny. He was a crotchety guy. And he reminded me of my teacher. So I really liked him. We got along great. He goes, "Is that you?" I said, "Yeah, Harvey." He goes, "Go help that customer." I go, "I don't work here, Harvey." He goes, "Go help her anyways." So I would walk up and I'd say, "Well, what do you need?" "Well, I want to do watercolor." "All right, well, come over here." And I would start showing, like different watercolors. And then he would say, "Don't talk to her, sell her something." I said, "I don't work here, Harvey. I got to talk to her before I can sell her anything. I'm working in sales, for God's sakes. Wearing a suit." And it was really cool. And then we had another time I walked in and there was a person there wanted to learn watercolor, and they said, "Hey, Sheldon, would you teach her?" I said, "Of course." So before I know it, I've got in front of me like paper and brushes, and did this really cool demo right there on the spot. I helped out, and taught this person. It was really cool. It was fun. They were right by Otis, and one of the kids, kind of snotty, was in there, and they said, "Why don't you teach at Otis?" That was before I was teaching anywhere, and I was just teaching at like Brandis. I wasn't. It was before San Jose, before Northridge, definitely before Chapman or those places. And for me, art school was always a dream. That so I had to go get it myself. I couldn't afford art school, so they said, "Why don't you teach at our school?" I said, "I don't know." I had one time a student asked me, "Why do I teach at?" It was when San Jose was, not the Silicon Valley was not what it was now. Now it's very, very ritzy. But back then, you had students whose parents, mowed lawns or, worked in fields and stuff. It was so cool, and these kids were amazing. And they said, "Why don't you come teach at, like Otis or someplace like that?" And I said, "I like the idea that my poor kids are getting a better education than you rich kids." It was kind of cool because I certainly was not a rich kid. And so that was pretty fun. So I enjoyed teaching those kids. They really appreciated it. Now Silicon Valley is, I don't know, it's kind of like Orange County in a way. It's more entitled, I guess. But it's good for them. I think that's good. Okay, so here we go. Could be better. Oh well, it's late. But it's a sketch. Okay, so that was done in 9 minutes. All right, we'll move on. We'll probably do some more this weekend. I just want to keep a certain amount of these going, and then we'll intermix in some landscapes, some more architecture stuff, more perspective, more other things. And if you need anything, let me know. Oh, one of my students, Ted, wants me to do the thing about, breaking joints. I'll probably do that this weekend for him and put it up, have Corey put it up. Okay, everybody, take care. Let us know if you need anything. Okay.